Run.
What's up, lifestylepreneurs? Hope you guys are ready to rank up. Now, welcome to this series. This is a Run to 10K. So we're excited for you guys because a lot of people out there want to learn the online marketing realm. They want to master attraction marketing. They want to generate more leads. They want to generate more sales, and they want to scale their business to $10,000 plus per month. Even if they're brand new, right? So the cool part about this whole series, when you stick to the end, we can promise you, we're going to show you exactly step by step what you need to do in order to properly set up, launch, and scale your business to $10,000 plus per month. Then if you want to go beyond that level, it's very possible, okay? So my name is Nick Anderson.
And I'm Kyle Lee Weber.
And together we've been doing online marketing and even offline marketing for the past 10 plus years. And we've coached thousands of people all across the globe, and we've seen common trends throughout this industry and other industries through a lot of people out there that struggle with some commonalities of, not knowing exactly what they need to do in order to get results. A lot of people out there have information overwhelm, and they're going from course to course to course. They're jumping from video to video to video. Okay, so we can promise you, okay, we don't usually make promises, we don't make any guarantees, but we'll promise you if you stick to the end of this, you're gonna have a crystal clear blueprint, okay, on exactly what you need to do in order to make this happen.
So let's first start off about what the first step would be. You're either one of two people. That's the first step. You either have a business, or you're someone watching this video right now and you're thinking to yourself, I don't have a business. I have nothing to do online, or I have nothing to do offline. Cool. This is how it's going to help you. The first step in following this simple guide is to have telepathy targeting, because you need to have a target market that you're selling to. So if you are the first people and you have, oh my gosh, I have a target market. What is it? And you're still out there building a business, you need to actually dig deep here to figure out what it is that you need to be marketing to.
Absolutely. So the first step that you guys want to follow is you want to ask yourself one of two questions, okay, when you are figuring out your target market. Because a lot of people, they jump into a business, and the first thing that they do is they create their own product, right, without having any experience, or they find a product and they don't even know the market that they're selling the product to, okay? So it's like Frank Kern talks about, you need a market with a bleeding neck. Okay, and essentially what that means is a dire sense of urgency to fix their problem. Like if you were to cut your neck, you're not going to sit there and watch Netflix and be like, well, I hope this heals. No, you're going to go to the ER and you're going to get it fixed, okay? So with telepathy targeting, you're going to be dialing down specific on the exact market that you're going to be selling this product or service to, which we're going to get into in a little bit, okay? So the first type of target market that you can have is people that are business owners, okay? So business owners. Okay, they already have a business and you're just looking to help them get better results in their business by selling software, tools, and systems that are gonna help them further improve their results, or people that are brand new, right? So people that are brand new, they've never done anything with business before, right? But they're looking for more information on how they can set up, they can launch, and they can scale their business online, right? So you're either one of two people, okay? Now, as we get a little more specific than that, the next thing that you're gonna wanna ask yourself is their age, right? How old are they, okay? Are they 25 years old? Are they 45 years old? Are they 65 years old? Like for example, if you're in a skincare company, okay, and you're selling cosmetics to make people look younger, you're not gonna target 18-year-olds, okay? Your target market would roughly be like 40 to 60-year-olds, right? So you wanna get crystal clear on this market that you wanna work with. Now, generally speaking, we like to work with people that are around the same age to us, 25 to 30-year-olds, okay? And we're gonna give you an example of our target market in a little bit, but another one is gender, okay? Are they male or female? Because if you know the gender that you're speaking to, you know exactly how to talk to them, okay?
Absolutely.
You're not gonna talk to like a girl the same way you would talk to a guy, right? So if you are talking to dudes, then you're gonna speak to them a certain way. If you're talking to girls, you're gonna speak to them a little bit differently, okay? So you wanna know that as well. You want to know their income, right? So do they make $20,000 to $30,000 a year? Do they make 30 to 50? Do they make 50 to 100? Are they making a six-figure plus income? This will give you a better understanding of exactly the types of products that you could sell to these people. Because if you're having a high ticket, like $20,000 product, you're not gonna be able to sell that to someone making, $10,000, $20,000 per year. And if you do, it's gonna be a lot harder, right? So for someone that's making 6 figures plus per year, and you have a high ticket product, you're gonna generally attract more higher quality prospects, okay? So that's a big thing as well, is income level, okay? That's a big one. Now, any others you can think of?
Well, for me, I just love this one because I think this is what's important because not only are you asking about the income, you're asking them how much is their goals, what are their burning desires, what do they want to achieve, and that's when you can get the income levels of like what they're at, but where they want to go. And a lot of people are watching this video right now want to race to 10K, you want to run to 10K. Well, that's the most important thing. The other thing is pain points. You want to know what their pain points are. You really want to know what their struggles, their issues, their limiting beliefs, you know, the things that are their stress factors that just piss them off. Because trust me, those things will allow you to know your customer, understand what to say to them, and allow them to purchase a product. If you have a great product, right? A great product, they're going to buy it just like that.
Exactly. And when you're speaking to people's pain points, you know exactly what irritates them, you know, what keeps them up at night, like what they're thinking about, right? So when you talk about that, and it's like if they're struggling with lack of leads and you're talking about, you know, how you were struggling with lack of leads before you started generating results in your business, or you started following people that generated a lot of leads, then they're just like, okay, you have my attention. I want to learn how to do that, right? Another thing you can target is occupation, okay? What do they do for a living? Are they a doctor? Are they a lawyer? Are they, if they are a business owner, right? What type of business do they own, right? Do they own their own chiropractor clinic? Are you helping them get more clients to their chiropractor's office? Are they a dentist? Do they need more patients? You know, are they a massage therapist? Are they a network marketer? And they need more leads and sales for their network marketing business, more customers for that, right? If they don't have a business, then what do they do for work if they don't own anything? You know, are they a landscaper? You know, do they work, are they a school teacher? Are they a nurse? Like if you know exactly how this is, and you're writing this down, this is going to help you tremendously when creating your income to, you know, 5,000, 10,000, then beyond that per month, okay? Now, the next thing that you want to have is their goals, right? So I'm going to write that on this side for you guys. And my handwriting is pretty crappy. You don't have to have clean handwriting to make a lot of money online, which is cool. If you've seen Jim Marone's handwriting, it's pretty hilarious as well. But it's kind of cool, you guys, because once you have this dialed down on their goals and what they're trying to accomplish and everything, then you know what they're striving for, right? Not only do you know their pain points, but you know their goals, you know their core desires, right? So their goals, their income goals, you know, what is it exactly they're trying to accomplish? You know, what is it that they want to do? Where do they want to travel to? How much money do they want to make? You know, do they want to buy like a brand new car? Do they want to buy a new house? Do they want to take their family on vacation? You know, if you know these things and you're speaking directly to those, it's unbelievable how you know, direct you're going to be with all of that stuff.
And the powerful thing is that we have written down an example as to what we could do for you to give you kind of an example of what's a perfect customer. You know, what's a perfect person that, you know, when we create this telepathy marketing, like Nick and I, the way that we are, like he can sometimes just say something and I was just thinking it. Or sometimes I'll say something and he was just thinking it. It's crazy. But that's what you need to do when you have to dial into your customer. You have to dial into your client. You have to dial into the person that's going to be buying your product. But at the end of this video, we're going to maybe share that with you.
Yeah, so where can you find your perfect customer? Where do they hang out online or offline, right? Are they reading magazines? Are they on certain websites? What social media platform do they use? What television shows do they watch? You know, a lot of like big Fortune 500 companies, they know exactly what their companies are doing, right? So like Coca-Cola, for example, like if they're advertising in the halftime commercial for the Super Bowl, right? All those people out there, they're just like hanging out, they're eating chips, they're eating hot dogs and everything, and unconsciously, like, I could use a drink. Why don't I go for a Coca-Cola? All of that stuff, like, you know, not the best thing for you. You should probably drink some water. You know, most people out there in beer commercials too. All these different companies, they understand their target market, right? So for you, it's like, where is your audience hanging out online? Like we like to use a lot of Facebook, right? Maybe you're watching this video right now on Facebook. Maybe you're watching this on YouTube. Maybe you saw an Instagram post or an ad that we put out there and somehow you're funneling to our channel and you're watching this video right now. So you know that it's proof that this works. Otherwise you wouldn't be watching this video to this point, okay? Now once you identified where they're hanging out online, what bait can you use to attract them, okay? This is called like a lead magnet. When we get into this in future videos in this series, you're gonna learn exactly how that works with the automated selling machine, which is really, really powerful stuff, okay? So the baits that you can use to attract them, like really cool stuff is like video series, webinars, like coaching calls, masterminds, you know, books, whatever it is that you have that is tailored specific to your audience and the things that they would want, it's gonna be very powerful for you too, okay? And last but not least, what results do you want to give them? Right? Because every single person is thinking, what's in it for me, right? They're thinking, how does this benefit me? How does this affect me? And what's in this for me? What am I going to get out of this, okay? So we started out this video talking about how we're going to help you set up, launch, and scale your business to over $10,000 plus per month, right? Now, I want to ask you this right now. What would that income give you if you're not already creating it, right? If you already are making over $10,000 per month, this is just going to help you 10x the results that you're already getting, which is cool. But what will this give you that you don't have now, okay? I want you to think about that for a second. Will that allow you to pay off all your debt? Will that allow you to go on an extra vacation per month? Will that allow you to retire your family, your future family? Will that allow you to buy organic foods? Will that allow you to wear nicer clothes, right? Will that allow you to be able to go and do anything that you want on a daily basis and pretty much say, like, you can do whatever the fuck you want, right? Will that allow you to do that stuff, right? So those are the results that you want to give your target market, right? So it's very crystal clear how you're going to help them, okay? So just to give you guys an example of our target market.
Yeah, this is a perfect target market that we can give you an example of so you can really dig deep and be like, oh my gosh, I have to get this specific. Yes, if you're out there in network marketing, you're out there in a specific business, traditional, non-traditional business, you need to learn this stuff. If you don't, not saying you're stupid, but with all due respect, you're kind of like a goofball right now because you need to be like dialed in, like being straightforward. So here's a quick example. A 30-year-old male in network marketing that has been building his or her business for years and isn't getting the results that he or she desires. He knows that there's a better way. He's been researching on social media, finding a solution. He's sick and tired of people quitting his business on a monthly basis, having to replace them. You know, can you relate, right? Now, basically having to replace them, but chasing people on and offline to join and doesn't want a controlling boss that doesn't respect him. He or she wants to make $10,000 plus per month so they can quit his or her job and provide a better future for his or her family.
Now, the cool part about this, like we had so our target market is a guy, but the cool thing too is when you get specific, you're gonna even attract the other sex, right? And people that are older and younger than the demographic. But the cool thing is when you narrow it down, like we said, 30-year-old male, right? Maybe you're sitting there right now and there's chills going up your spine. You're like, that literally describes the 80% or more of exactly what you're going through right now. Can you relate, right? So that right there, and if you're not the exact age range, maybe if you're a girl watching this and you're just like, well, I still have some of those problems, right? It allows you to get narrowed down to that audience, and it's polarizing, right? Because if you try and market to everyone, you market to no one.
No one.
Okay?
Write that down. You write that down?
So we want you to understand this right here is step number one. If you don't have a product, right, like we said, if you're brand new, you don't have any business, you know, before you even pick a product, you want to know exactly who you want to work with, right? This is going to allow you the ability to filter out all of the tire kickers, the excuse makers, the people that have no money, the people that are going to join a business and quit anyways. You want to have people that are action takers, that are decision makers, that are people that are going to make a decision quickly and they're going to be slow to change it, because wealthy people, they're very quick to make decisions, they're very slow to change them. Broke and poor people, they're very slow to make decisions, they're very quick to change them. So you don't want those types of people in your business and those customers, right? Now, as you start to evolve and as you start to expand through the products that you're selling, if you already have a product that you're selling, right? This next video that we're gonna be talking about is gonna be showing you how to scale that and generate leads and sales on autopilot. But the cool thing is, if you don't have a product, okay, then what we want you to do is you're gonna see a link below this video, and the product that we currently recommend right now that is gonna be high converting, right, to your audience, to your target market, that is trending, right? So that is relevant to this day and age moving forward, right? Is long lasting, sustainable, scalable. It's going to create that residual income for yourself, and it's going to be able to create, you know, long-term sustainable wealth for those around you and your team as well.
And the cool thing as well is if you're watching this video and you want a little bit more help, we have Rank Up Now University for you as well, where it can tailor to you to be able to get you that next level. And you can head on over to rankupnow.com. But the good thing is, everybody across this video, get excited for the next series, because if you want to learn, like I said, you stay here. Nick was telling you from the beginning, you stay here till the end, and you watch this whole entire series, we can help you rank up now.
So if you see other people out there as well that can benefit from this information too, you know, maybe you have business partners that are trying to learn the online game and trying to figure out the step-by-step process that they need to take, then share this video with them, share this series with them. And also, if you haven't read the book yet, the Rank Up Now guidebook, then we'll leave that in the description below this video, along with Rank Up Now University and the businesses that we currently recommend, the products and services that you know, you would want to promote. But either way, we look forward to seeing you on the next video,
and we'll also see you
on the beaches of the world.